Hello, welcome to your February astrology. This is for Aquarius Sun. Happy birthday, Aquarius Sun. You're in your birthday month. And Aquarius Rising, Aquarius Ascendant. This is the eclipse month. So we are having eclipses and on the 10th and the 26th. But before we get there, the 1st of February, Venus, the planet of romance, what we love, what we value, she's in Pisces. She's crossing her shadow point, which is the point, the degree from which she will go direct in April. She's going to be going retrograde in March. So it's a precursor this month. This whole month she's in what she's called her shadow, which is just information that's going to come up about the next couple of months. So it's a time where if you pay attention to things around you, you will know how this Venus retrograde will impact you. One of the ways that it's showing up is impacting you is through communication and travel and connecting with neighbors and having new ideas, lots of communication. But anyway, let's back up a little bit and she goes into Aries on the 3rd. And that is a fire energy. She is going to be with a couple other planets that are in fire energy. This is the fire year. What's fire? It's about creation. It's about experience. It's about doing. It's about action. On the 6th, Jupiter in Libra, another air sign, positive energy for you, is going retrograde. So this is the power day for Jupiter. Whenever a planet goes retrograde or direct, it's like it's shouting its vibe down to the planet. And for you, it's in the sector of travel and expansion and really being able to share your knowledge with others. The teacher in you comes out. The philosopher in you comes out. There is opportunity. You could, not necessarily that you will travel at this month, but there can be an opportunity to make plans for a trip later on this year. And if you do get to take a little trip, that would be fabulous. But look for places that you might want to go, friends that you might want to connect with. Jupiter represents opportunity, luck, and you could luck into a really good plane ticket fare or whatever to go someplace. Now on the 10th is the lunar eclipse. So the full moon in Leo, it's highlighting the sector of other people for you. And here it is. The sun is over in your first house. Here I am, the sun, Aquarius energy, versus the opposition, the moon in Leo, shining from other people. So it's a balance between what you want to do and what others want to do and creating that harmony. The full moon illuminates. So it illuminates, who do I want to be with? Who do I want to be spending my time with? Is this a good, do I have good partners in my life? Are they fun to be with? Do they bring out the creative side of me? And this moon is creating a grand trine with that fire energy. Remember I said it's a fire year. She's trining the Saturn and Sagittarius. She's trining Uranus and Aries, illuminating once again friendships. And do we think, you don't have to think exactly like, but do you feel that you can be self-expressed with the people you connect with? And it's not just about lovers, it's about people in general, people you work with, your friends, your family. Do you feel self-expressed? Do you feel that you are living your truth? Do you feel that you are able to be you? And as we move the next eclipse into the next eclipse, the solar eclipse, well, that's in Pisces, a water sign. It's a very complicated and explosive new moon in Pisces eclipse. It's happening in the sector of your chart that deals with your resources, including your money. And it brings up, so it's vibrating this energy, your resources. What do your resources mean? Well, they're your talents, your gifts. So there's an explosive energy of saying, hey, I want to be able to be known. I want to be able to develop my gifts, whether it's because I'm in a relationship with somebody and I feel that that person supports me, allows me, gives me freedom to develop who I am, my gifts, or a job that allows you to move forward. It gives interesting, it's interesting enough that you're engaged. It gives you enough space and freedom and elbow room to grow. And then the last week in February, so of course the sun has already shifted into Pisces on the 18th, 19th. The last week in February, this 21st, 22nd, there is a Mars-Pluto vibe. And Mars-Pluto is very intense. It's like, get out of my way. It's the fighter energy. It's the athlete energy. It's the competitive energy. And if you feel someone in your life or situation in your life wants to push you around, then this is not, you're going to let them know what you think, because the verbal side is activated. But it's also internally, it is a time where you could feel, I need to get going. If there's something that you've been wanting to journal, if there's something you're wanting to read, if there's something you want to write, if there's something you want to learn, this last week in February is a push. It's like, I want to learn this. I want to know this. I need to get going. If you're in school, I need to study this. Midterms are around the way. So it's a real push for that. And then Mars keeps trucking. It's very busy that last week. Connects to Uranus, which is saying, hey, I just want to get this over with. I want to do this and do this now. I want to make some changes and make some changes now. Part of this for you is transportation. And so some of that can be you maybe using a different mode of transportation, or thinking about changing your vehicle, or getting tickets or something along that line. Have a great month. Thank you for connecting. And if you are a subscriber, thank you. If you're not, consider subscribing, please. You will get the notices when I put up the new moon eclipse energy, which is very powerful. It's really, and the different things. So take care. Have a great month.